Art of emerging Europe. Art has been an integral part in European history, and there are different art movements that emerge within the different time periods of Europe. Each movement has a distinctive characteristics to them, highlighting the different trends and changes as they transition from one period to the next. Let's go first into ancient Greece. The development of Greek art are divided into four periods: the geometric, archaic, classical, and Hellenistic period. In the geometric period, it is where the period of the geometric patterns have taken the spotlight in most of the artworks. An example of this is the terracotta crater. On the other hand, the archaic period placed importance on human figure. Classical period, it is the time when the Greeks found themselves rebuilding temples and focusing on creating artwork. In Hellenistic period, the art were primarily focusing on emotions and depicting reality. Romans were known to be the master builders, and one of their architectural achievements is the Colosseum. During this time, great cathedrals were also built. These cathedrals can be categorized into two periods, the Romanist and Gothic. During this period, the artists valued the individual as a subject of matter. An example of this is David by Michelangelo.
Mannerism art is typically associated with attributes such as emotionalism, elongated human figures, straight poses, unusual effects of scale, and vivid or often garish colors. Baroque had a powerful impact on all forms of art, including architecture and sculpture, although more evident on painting. Baroque painters made use of light instead of form and figure. You will notice that Rococo paintings often emphasize aristocrats enjoying various forms of outdoor recreation in the countryside, love, and leisure activities. Neoclassical art revived classical artistic styles with a modern purpose. The use of classical themes and historical subjects were apparent in paintings. Sculptors could more directly emulate classical art and use Roman materials like marble, as well as Roman styles like carving realistic heads on idealized bodies. Romanticism is an artistic movement of the late 18th and early 19th centuries that focused on freedom of form, imagination, and expression, rejecting Neoclassicism by creating artworks that were very emotional, dramatic, and personal.
Realism. Realism is an art movement that focuses on the accuracy of details that depicts and somehow mirror reality. Impressionism. Impressionism art emphasizes the immediate reaction of an artist to a particular scene or event. Post-Impressionism. Post-Impressionism is an upgraded art movement of Impressionism which is in favor of using color and form in a more expressive manner. Neo-Impressionism. Neo-Impressionism sought to improve Impressionism through systematic approach to its form and color, particularly using pointillism technique.
Art Nouveau is inspired by the natural world. It is characterized by sinuous sculptural, organic shapes, curving lines, and sensual ornamentation. One of the Art Nouveau style is the redhead among flowers. The movement in Fauvism is characterized by vivid colors, free treatment of form, and a resulting vibrant and decorative effect. One of the examples of Fauvism is Woman with the Heart by Henri Matisse.
The subject matter is presented as geometric forms shown from multiple simultaneous vantage points.
Futurism. Futurism art movement is an artistic and social movement that emphasizes dynamism, speed, technology, youth, violence, and objects which aims to capture the synergy of the modern world.